Oh look, is that some marketing for Modern Warfare Battle Royale? Oh no, it's just something that the desperate fan base have made. Don't worry, Activision just copyrighted the shit out of that original content. Nothing to see here. What's up guys, it's Average Ol, making average content for the average viewer. And here we are, on the day before the supposed release date of Modern Warfare Battle Royale. Oh shit, no, I got that wrong. It's the week before. Or is it the week after? Actually, who the hell even knows? We are no closer to any concrete evidence now as we were 3 weeks ago when we first saw the Season 2 opening cutscene. I mean, at this point, it's probably the world's worst best kept secret. Like seriously, if a politician got caught wanking in a public toilet on the back of a homeless man while strangling himself with his tie and the whole act was caught on camera, my guess is that he would probably resign. But if this sort of thing happened to Activision, they would just go completely silent and act like nothing ever happened. Even though the whole community is tweeting about it, silence. Hell, even if the BBC flat out reported on it, then it would still be met with complete and utter silence. Okay, well that was a really stretched out metaphor, but I think that it still has some truth to it. We are being left completely in the dark here, and it is literally helping no one. We are getting frustrated and quite frankly bored, and the hype train that was chugging along at full speed ahead has come to a grinding halt. Actually, scrap that. The hype train has pretty much completely derailed into a school and a fucking old people's home. Before we get on with the video, I would just like to thank you guys for the support that you've shown me over the last couple of videos. It has honestly blown me away. We are just 70 subscribers away from hitting 1,000, which is absolutely mind-blowing. So if you're new here, it would be amazing if you'd consider subscribing so I can start dragging these videos out to past 10 minutes and I can force feed you Raid Shadow Legends adverts. Just kidding. Anyway, let's talk about this Warzone trailer, or therefore lack of. We literally have had nothing new from the last week or so. No information. The leaks have dried up and we have been left with our finger up our ass, rocking in a corner, talking to ourselves, and it's actually starting to get a bit fucking annoying. So, I want to talk about the next most likely day that we could be seeing some sort of information. Firstly, let's talk about tomorrow. I'm sure a lot of you guys have had loads and loads of information regarding the 3rd of March. It's on posters in the game, it's been found in Spec Ops, and even in the new gunfight map that was released last Tuesday, there was what some people are calling a map with the 3rd of March stamped next to it on a crate. Although calling that a map is probably a little bit of a stretch here. I mean, it's a piece of paper with some fucking lines on it. If you can call that a map, then I guess you could also call it a shopping list or a picture of titties, but I digress. There has been a lot of talk about the 3rd after we have had our awesome little transmission incoming teaser last week, and I was honestly convinced that we would be seeing some sort of trailer over the weekend, but no matter how much I refreshed the Call of Duty YouTube channel, it remained as stagnant and empty as Prince Andrew's sex life. So what will happen tomorrow? Well, if we are being sensible and honest with ourselves, probably fucking nothing. But I don't want to turn into another ultra negative crybaby YouTuber, so if you'll allow me to just put on my lovely little clown outfit, I'll discuss what I would like to see tomorrow. So first and foremost, obviously I'd like to see a release. A full-on, balls to the wall, Warzone release. But seeing as we have not seen anything thus far to suggest that, I really don't think that it's likely. Although, with all of the little clues that we have had scattered around, I would say that we might be getting some sort of release trailer or something tomorrow. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but over the past few days, some eagle-eyed people did spot that there were 2 private videos added to the Modern Warfare Season 2 playlist on the Call of Duty YouTube channel. Now, this to me is quite interesting. It suggests that people at Activision might actually be doing something that resembles marketing, which is absolutely nuts, I know, but in all seriousness, if these videos were on there as private, that means that there is definitely something that is about to be dropped. Now, a more cynical person might say that these 2 trailers could be something to do with more Season 2 content, like the classified shotgun looking thing in the Season 2 promo that literally no one gives a rat's ass about, or it could be trailers to do with a new map, but honestly, I really think that it has to be a Warzone related trailer. I just don't see what they think that they stand to gain from keeping it from us. Like, we all know it's coming. We all know there is information to be shared, and all they are doing by keeping it from us is building up huge amounts of animosity within the community. But hey, I'm just a lowly builder who makes average YouTube content in his spare time. I'm sure that a room full of successful businessmen know a lot more about these things than I do. Don't they? So to me, it looks like the most likely date for a Warzone release will be next Tuesday with a trailer tomorrow, but honestly, like I said, we just don't know at this point. I know that my last few videos have got a lot of people hyped up and ultimately let them down, but try to understand that I am honestly just trying my best to get all of the relevant information out there for you guys, and every time I put up a video saying it's coming tomorrow or something, I end up looking like a complete and utter tosspot. I'm aware of this. But also I am aware that one day very soon I will put out a Warzone out tomorrow thumbnail and it will turn out to be true. Let's just hope that that's sooner rather than bloody later. Anyway, that's all I wanted to discuss today. I'm sorry it's not more, but the information is drying up quicker than an old grandma's dentures. What did you think I was going to say? So, those of you who have watched these videos before will know I like to ask a question at the end of my videos to see how many of you have stuck around to the end. So if you're still here, I'd like you to answer this question down in the comments. Who would win in a fight? Donald Trump or Boris Johnson? Please note that this question has no political agenda. I would just like to know who would win in a good old-fashioned fist fight. Anyway, that's it from me today. I'm Average Joel. Peace.